I'm using my new iPhone. I guess it's a good opportunity to try this thing out for video. I hope the sound quality is good, and it is a little windy, so if it's a little muffled, I'm sorry about that. But what I want to do today, back here in Midland City again, these are the pollination bees right here behind me. I've been to my other bee yards today, and they have just plain been nasty. It's December 27th. It's 74 degrees. It can't decide if it wants to be sunny or if it wants to be cloudy. I don't think it's going to rain. I don't know if you can tell behind me there. Maybe it is, I don't know, but it's just weird weather, and the bees are just kind of weird today too. But what I wanted to do while I was here is just pop open the lids on about maybe 5 or 6 of these colonies and just show you what these bees are doing right now. Now these bees will probably be leaving here late January to go to California for almond pollination is what we're thinking right now. So let's pop open a few of them and just see what they look like. This was actually a colony that was super mean back in the late summer. It's a queen I had gotten out of Texas, treatment-free queen from a company down there, and man, they were mean. So I replaced them with the Lapis queen. It's an Italian queen back in, I think it was probably late August. And I haven't really been in these bees much lately. I really haven't been even cracking the top on them much. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so amazing. And they are bringing in nectar from somewhere, I think. You see these cells right here in the top? I'm just amazed by this. These frames might not have even been drawn out when I put them in here. I can't remember. So what do I have to do? I've got to pull a frame or two out and just see what they look like. Yeah, I think these may have been empty frames. Look at this one on the end right here. I'll tell you, these are Pureco triple wax frames. It's been my frame of preference for a few years now. Yeah, look at that. They're drawing this out. There's some sort of a flow going on right now, apparently. I have no idea what. We got some brood all the way up here. Can you see those eggs right there? This camera on this phone is great. It's a new iPhone 13 Pro. I'm pretty impressed with it. Got some drone brood. Look at that drone brood here in December still. My goodness. Oh, wow. Woo. I hope they don't start getting ready to swarm. It's way too soon for that, but this joker is full of bees. So that's a great looking colony of bees any time of year, but for December, can't complain about that. Very impressed with this Lapis Italian queen out of Iowa. Let's just pick on this one right here. I haven't been, like I said, I have no idea. I think these bees are strong, but I haven't checked on them in a while. I haven't pulled the lids off of these, just letting them do their thing. I hear them in there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Well, they're doing awesome. Let's move into some of these that were down on the watermelons. This box right here has seen better days. Look at that box right there. Looks like I taped it up and then moved them so they wouldn't come boiling out of the top there. That's why there was a hole right there. Oh man. Oh yeah. Look at that. Holy cow. I'm not telling how long it's been since I've been through these, but look at that box. So much fun, y'all. This is what beekeeping is all about right here. This is what you hope for. All right, that's 3. We're having a lot of fun out here, but I would appreciate it if you would go down below and hit that like button to help push this video out to more people. This one right here does not look super active, so let's see what we got in here. Well, I'll be darned. Looks like there's bees all in here. Okay, I see some pollen coming in on this one. I hear them once again. Yep, oh my gosh, man. Look at that. I think these are all gonna qualify. Forget my knees. I think this is one I moved up here a couple of weeks ago from Ozark. Right after we moved the pallets up here, we had a couple of empty slots. See, they're not quite as strong. See bees in there working. There's some honey in there. A nice little cluster of bees. This is more like what you kind of expect to see, I think, this time of the year. Of course, these were not down on the watermelons or on cotton. Oh yeah. You want to have 8 frames of bees, and I think between the 2 boxes, and I'm looking at drone brood right there, I don't see any mites in it, so that's good. And I think between the 2 boxes, we definitely have 8 frames of bees. So I think we're in good shape here. I wanted to show you this one. This was definitely a dead out. Last week I didn't take the boxes away yet. You can see the nasty high beetle larvae there on the entrance. We're talking December here. What is going on? But when I pulled this up last week, let me show you what I found. Isn't that just gross? So disgusting. Most of those larvae, you can see they're not moving. It was really chilly last week when I was out here, and I think they must have just froze after the bees absconded. So let's look right here and see. I haven't done anything with it yet. See, there's a few of them wiggling around barely. I was gonna bring another colony up here today. I had a couple I kind of had picked out to replace these bees. This slot right here, but the problem is they were so nasty in my other bee yards, I just decided to just leave them alone. We'll get this thing replaced soon. I've got plenty of strong colonies I can put here. Well, I just can't end this video on a dead out. There it is right over there. As far as I can tell, all the rest of these colonies have bees coming out of them very actively. So I think we'll peek in on one more. This one, I see them bringing in pollen like crazy. I just saw one bringing in some red pollen, which is probably henbit, and most of the pollen I see coming in is kind of a yellow color. See how the sun has come out now? It just can't decide what it wants to do. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping we got bees all the way up here in the top. It sounds like it. Oh yeah, look at that. I think our broker's gonna be happy with these bees. I'm gonna gently lower it down so I don't smash the bees, kind of shake it a little bit. And I am so excited about this. Look at this activity, man. This is December 27th. I can't emphasize enough, man, how awesome this is. Ooh, they're getting after my legs. Look at them on my legs right here. This is by far the best my pollination bees have ever looked. I've sent out a few the last couple of years, just a few. This is 48 I'm gonna try and send this year. And I lost so many bees this year that I was hoping to send more, but it's just how it goes sometimes. I'll learn some lessons that'll help me moving forward. But isn't that a thing of beauty? I love it, man. This is just what I love to do.